Do you mind if I rewind back to Terry Schiavo? Because I don't think you gave an objective answer to this. Should we have unplugged Terry Schiavo, who would have never waken up?
That wasn't my family member. It's a very difficult...
Let's say you were.
The answer is I don't know.
If you had to guess, or let's say you do have a family member, and it does happen. We can do a trial.
It depends on the patient's wishes, first and foremost.
Let's say you don't know.
Yeah, it's a very subjective thing. I tend to go towards life. I tend towards the continuation of life.
Okay, so then you, let's say you have a very close relative, and that person would not ever wake up from a persistent vegetative state, then you would not allow that person, effectively like euthanasia. So, yes.
It's too much of a hypothetical. I don't know because it depends on circumstances. There's a lot of difficulties and complexities. It depends on their age, depends on their case history. It depends on whether or not they're responding to people's voices, all sorts of different things. Sure. However, you are conflating two separate things. You're talking about one that is highly likely to stay in a vegetative state versus a being that is
Can the crowd be quiet, please? I'm trying to listen.
Is alongside a process of human development.
Can all be quiet, please?
So again, we have a fundamental difference of what we believe a human being is. We believe a human being is far more than just consciousness and reason. And we know this. I mean, this is objectively a proven fact. You are more than your five senses. Would you agree with that?
I don't know how to answer that.
So I want you to think for a second. Are you only five senses?
The best I can answer is and this is going to be very vague, but because that's a very hard question to ask, I am essentially me. The five senses are a incorporate part of me, but I don't think that necessarily pertains to my
No, it does.
Personally.
Well, it does because basically consciousness is exhibited in five senses, right?
Maybe. I don't know.